Cup. And this match featuring two of our seeded schools and very successful schools as well, Parramatta Marist High and St Gregory's Campbelltown. And as you can see, St Greg's taking the field first here at Leichhardt Oval. And their team is Marin, Power, Ravel, Leadbitter, Cremasco, Peckham, Hamilton, Bandy the captain, Heckenberg, Ross, Blythe, Lloyd and Smith, and the coach Simon Huntley. Their opponents take to the field now. Some support here at Leichhardt Oval. Parramatta Marist, another very successful school in this cup competition. Their fullback, as we can see the team list, is Shembry, Irvine, DeCellis, Roddy, Stafford, Robinson, Haig, Power, Sargent, Risk, Robinson, Keary the captain and Kalis, and the coach of Parramatta Marist, David Dwyer. Now let's have a look at the fact files for both of these two schools. St Gregory's College, of course, 1,000 students, 250 boarders. They've won the cup on 8 occasions, the last time in 1993. And as you see, some great players have come out of this school, including Jason Taylor. Parramatta Marist opened in 1820. They've won the cup on 2 occasions, and like St Gregory's, have produced some very, very good footballers. The referee for this game in the Aussie Homelines Cup is Mr. Mick Lewis.
Wait for the TV to give us a signal. Stay back, fellas, both sides, stay back. Don't jump in front of it.
Referee Mick Lewis gets us underway. It'll be Parramatta Marist to get first use of the ball, and taking it for a hit up for Parramatta Marist is their front rower Jason Kalis. Working the open side through the wing three-quarter, Brett Stafford, a 16-year-old, one of the younger members of this team. Good defence coming in there from Mark Leadbitter, St Gregory's centre. See a lot of Greg Keary, the captain, in there at dummy half. Good hit coming in there from Daniel Heckenberg for St Gregory's. They hit it up through the centre, Parramatta Marist. Last tackle through the hands of Keary again. The kick charged down there from Tony Robinson. The penalty goes to Parramatta Marist. Steve Roach, this should be a ripper of a game between two famous schools in the cup competition.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. A sprinkling of junior representative players in both sides, and St Gregory's Campbelltown a little bit too enthusiastic on the last tackle there, caught offside, and a quick tap taking now by Parramatta Marist.
Electing blocker not to take the kick for touch from the centre of the ground. There he goes again, Keary. Nice ball away to Robinson. He crosses halfway. They work it left. And Keary gains good metres straight up the centre of the paddock.
Yeah, tremendous play there from Keary. He saw that they weren't back on side there. A little bit slow to get back that time, St Gregory's.
Now it's Sargent playing in the second row, brought to ground by one of the giants in the St Greg's team. That was Matthew Ross. Through the hands of Hagan goes. The halfback for Parramatta Marist. They have one tackle left. They work it right. Here's the little grubber from Robinson, this time not charged down. Fielded by Parramatta Marist, so they get their first touch of the ball, 7 out from their own line.
Yeah, not a big fan. It was a couple of good sets of 6 there from Parramatta Marist. They would have been better off to hook the ball up high. They chose to go along the ground and easily covered there by Power. It wasn't really a contest, and we see St Gregory's coming out of trouble now.
Got a couple of big forwards, don't they? There's Andrew Smith, smashed on his own 30. Willing runner here in Adam Blythe. Good pedigree with Blythe, the son of Steve Blythe, the former Newtown front rower.
A good player too he was.
Well, 115 kilos of Adam Blythe. There's the Australian Schoolboys vice-captain, Daniel Heckenberg. In at hooker is Nick Lloyd. The clearing kick now coming through from Nathan Peckham. Some work here for Shembry. And he's going to allow the ball to go touch in goal, Shembry. Showed a bit of patience there just to watch the kick roll over the touch-in goal line, and Parramatta Marist get a 20-metre tap.
Yeah, I was just watching the chase there from St Gregory's. It wasn't that good of a chase, and Shembry had plenty of time to let the ball roll dead in goal. Good play from him too. He had the football covered. The chase not that good from St Gregory's.
Now Keary gets play back underway. Parramatta Marist with it through Daniel Roddy. They make ground straight up the centre.
Yeah, they've got to tighten up in the middle there. They're just too far apart. There's a drop ball from the dummy half there. Just overplayed at Keary again it was. Good play there from Blythe too. Good reaction.
It looks a good player, Greg Keary, but on that occasion, as we can see, just took his eyes off the ball a fraction.
Yeah, it looked like he was in two minds there, Andrew, whether to go the open. They've had a bit of luck on the right hand or on St Gregory's right hand defence. Plenty of yards being made down that blind side.
So perhaps some nerves from both sides as Shane Hamilton links up with his 5'8 Peckham. Oh, short ball there, found Leadbitter, the centre. In a dummy half again is Lloyd. Peckham. The pass there, geez, shows some strength, doesn't he? Blake Ravel in the free. Some 22 metres out now from the Parramatta Marist line. Here's this big strapping second rower, Ross. Gets a pass away, charging at the line, and he's going to score, yes. That's Andrew Smith for St Gregory's Campbelltown. The great work done by Matthew Ross, and the big fella Andrew Smith crosses for the first try of the game.
Well, just have a look at the power running here. They set it up beautifully, went to the middle of the field. A long striding back rower Ross. He sees the gap on the outside. Watch this for an offload. Beautiful pass. Great support play there from Andrew Smith. The fullback stood back. He didn't go at him. You've got to make commitment when you are defending at the back there. Beautiful one-handed offload. Gee, he looks so good, this kid. Big, powerful legs. Great offload. And Smith just gallops. He can't believe he's like, they didn't come at him. Try.
So Baden Power attempting the conversion. Good try there by Smith, set up by Ross. Makes no mistake, Baden Power. So St Gregory's Campbelltown score first. They lead Parramatta Marist by 6 points to 0.
Still to come on Wide World of Sports. The World Pro Ski Tour comes to Australia. 60 of the best skiers from across the planet take to a slalom course unlike any other. Still to come on Wide World of Sports. The World Pro Ski Tour comes to Australia. 60 of the best skiers from across the planet take to a slalom course unlike any other. You will see it only on the one and only Wide World of Sports. Of a snowy slope at breakneck speed. You can pull off the filthiest of stunts or try to beat the clock, but mistime your moves and you'll be eating mogul. Cool Borders goes off so big it needs its own postcode. Of course, to jump aboard Cool Borders, you're going to need a Sony PlayStation. The PlayStation is Australia's top-selling games console. The reason? Because it's damn good. High-resolution graphics courtesy of the
To restart play then, Tony Robinson for Parramatta Marist. St Gregory's starting best. There's the other front rower, Blythe.
They work in tandem well too, don't they? Tremendous try there from Smith. And Blythe, not to be outdone, takes the ball straight from the kick-off.
This time it's Gramasco, and both the front rowers, big fellows, but they're getting quick play the balls away. Now it's the Australian schoolboys vice-captain, Heckenberg. Big second rower. Got some big forwards, St Gregory's, don't they? Now it's Peckham. Sent a lovely ball away to Ravel. He's going to take some stopping, as he's proved today, but referee Mick Lewis has spotted a forward pass.
Well, I reckon that's a tough call there. They've been having a little bit of luck up the short side there. Beautiful pass there from Peckham. He goes right to the line. Look at this, just steps in. Gee, I reckon that's a line ball.
Tell you what, looked very line ball. In fact, it looked backwards. Well, he got it in, and quickly it comes out, as we've become accustomed to seeing. Good work here from Parramatta Marist. In St Gregory's territory, the tackle needed to be made there by Scott Marin. Strong running coming here from Parramatta Marist. That's the 5'8", Tony Robinson. Daniel Irvine, the winger, nephew of Ken Irvine. Speed to burn in that family.
I hope he can play like him.
Keary. There's the front rower for Parramatta Marist, Chad Robinson.
Good front on tackle there from Blythe. He showed a bit of promise too, Robinson, the other front rower for Parramatta Marist.
Now it's with Jason Power, looking to show some of that. Good tackle from the hooker, Nick Lloyd. They work it left. Good pass here to the wing three-quarter, Irvine. Oh, he just got one with a bit of a prayer and a hope there away, but the mistake comes from the flick pass from Daniel Irvine. St Gregory's coming up with it again.
Yeah, very important that you try and get that repeat set of 6. They had ample time there. They went the short side again through their little hooker, Keary. Would have been better off to try and trap it in the in-goal area. Now we see St Gregory's coming out of trouble.
With Nick Lloyd, the hooker. The try scorer, Smith, goes to the dummy half position, and here's Matthew Ross again. Looking to offload, does so, not the best of passes, but keeps play alive. Now Peckham, Ravel, good combination this pair have. Looking for the basketball pass, but in over the top to prevent that, Daniel Roddy.
Yeah, well done there from Stafford too to come in over the top, the little wingman.
Heckenberg, strong run. Right on halfway, as you can see. Here's Blythe again. Does well too. They've got good skills, don't they, the forwards? Oh, here's the mistake. Lloyd tried to get the pass away. It's put down by the front rower, Smith.
Yeah, offside
the ruling.
They've had plenty of luck there offloading the football, as you mentioned, Andrew. We do like to see sides throw the football around. It just puts a bit of pressure on the defence. Just one too many forced passes here. There's the ball bouncing. Yes. In an offside position handling the football.
St Gregory's need to win this game to stay alive in the Aussie Home Loans Cup. Parramatta Marist.
Good tackle, Bandy there.
On Keary, the danger man. Now Irvine showed the ball, ran it himself, no support.
So he's going to get on the hit-up sheet. That's about his 4th hit-up. Good work from the little wingman.
This time the fullback shines in. Shembry got away from Heckenberg, and Ross in a bear hug brings him to ground. Back to the left. They seem to favour this side, but then they switch it. That's the front rower again, Chad Robinson. Last tackle for Parramatta Marist through the hands of Haig. Little grubber kick, great skills, picked up by Robinson. Terrific try coming from Tony Robinson, but put it down to the halfback, Matthew Haig. Terrific skills off the boot, and Tony Robinson there was there to clean up.
Well, I was just about to say that they haven't had any luck with their last tackle plays. That's a beautiful little kick for himself, Haig. He got the bounce, that's the thing, the favourable bounce. He's in no man's land, the fullback Marin, and good support play there from Robinson to put his team on the board.
We see Keary get the ball away to Haig. He weighed up his options, saw that the fullback wasn't all that well positioned, Scott Marin, kept it alive, and trailing him like good 5/8 do Robinson for the try.
Yeah, tremendous vision there. Just look at the way he kicked the football off the side of the boot. He got the favourable bounce, and Robinson, as all good 5'8", should support the ball carrier.
Here's Matthew Haig. Well, he was very responsible for that try. Can he add the extras? Just sprays it to the left. No goal, so St Gregory's Campbelltown concede the try but hold the lead. They lead Parramatta Marist 6 points to 4.
stuff stunts or try to beat the clock, but mistime your moves and you'll be eating mogul. Cool Borders goes off so big it needs its own postcode. Of course, to jump aboard Cool Borders, you're going to need a Sony PlayStation. The PlayStation is Australia's top-selling games console. The reason? Because it's damn good. High-resolution graphics, courtesy of the PlayStation CD technology, means 21st century gameplay today. The gamer's choice across the nation for maximum fun is the Sony PlayStation. However, there's only one thing that could beat Cool Borders on PlayStation, and that's your own exclusive Sony PlayStation snowboard. Use all the moves you perfected on Cool Borders to bash this stick on the pist, if you dare. The Sony PlayStation snowboard is exclusive to wide World of Sports viewers, along with the PlayStation console and Cool Borders game. And we've got 2 of these legend sets to give away over the next 2 weeks. And if you miss out on these rad packs, don't worry, because you'll still be eligible for the big one when we send you to the real stuff. 2 nights at Parish of Blue for 2 people, including 2 brekkies, lift and lesson tickets, ski tube travel, and 2 days of ski gear hire, valued at over 2,000 big ones. Winners will be announced at the end of each show during August, and the winners of the PlayStation packs will be ineligible for the Parish of Blue draw. Now all you need to do is ring this number, and you could be in the snow, either at home or at Parish of Blue, with thanks to Sony PlayStation and wide World of Sports.
In the early stages, this game living up to its expectation. 6 points to 4. St Gregory's in front, but Parramatta Marist gets some confidence from that try as Jason Kalis is put to ground there by the replacement hooker for St Gregory's, Nathan Johnson.
It's been a very good game defensively. We've only really seen 1 break and 1 try scored from the kick. So both sides really putting their hands up in the defence department.
Roddy again with the ball. The replacement, another one for St Greg's. Duffy replacing Blythe. Looks the type of front rower who may need the odd break forward pass coming against Parramatta Marist. Risk was downfield, but Mick Lewis
somebody
has called.
Stop him.
He was away. Risk. He fought hard to break free of some tackles. There's the forward pass coming to Risk. There were 3 St Gregory's players on him. They dropped off when they heard the whistle go. Shane Hamilton with the scrum feed for St Gregory's Campbelltown. They get some good attacking position now. Peckham. Oh, the pass away there to Ravel. Juggled it. Does well to hold on. Parramatta defence called on here. Baden Power left 1 in his wake. Now that's Duffy, the replacement in 21. Good defence coming in from Chad Robinson, the front rower, with his partner Jason Kalis. They work it right. Bandy, the skipper, tried to delay the pass, delayed it so long he held on to it and then knocked the ball on. Good defence, Parramatta Marist.
Yeah, it certainly is. They're hitting hard over the top. That's the main thing. There's none of this tickling over the top. That's a good front-on shot there from Robinson.
That was a big hit, wasn't it? And now Bandy, he was holding up the pass and just dropped it forward, as we could see in the tackle. Matthew Haig picks the ball up from the back. Gives it away to Daniel Irvine. It's a tight struggle here at Leichhardt. It's a replacement for Parramatta Marist. And Salvies, who got the pass away. Keary controlling play around the ruck area.
Yeah, just like to see him put a couple of passes together in that ruck area. They're handling quite comfortably at the moment, St Gregory's. Just got to get that second phase play going. There's a loose football again. That'll be a turnover.
From the try scorer, Tony Robinson. Mick Lewis says there was a hand in there. That's the signal. Robinson, the offender.
There was 3 in the tackle. It looked like to me he lost it cold. Let's have a look at it again. It's a good hit over the top. I think he's lost that ball cold. Yeah, a little bit of luck going Parramatta Marist way.
We're given the benefit of
a good hit.
Oh, what a tackle that is, coming by Andrew Smith, of St Gregory's try scorer, on the halfback Haig. Now it's the front rower Kalis who takes it up. Duffy takes him. Big hits from both forward packs. This game has feeling. Taking it up now for Parramatta Marist is Sargent, the second rower. Keary works it left this time. Robinson, the 5'8", run around with Risk. They work a short blindside to Sellis it is. He's taken by Baden Power and Duffy. Now it's with Robinson. Some big hits in defence already. And now hitting the ball up. One tackle left for Parramatta Marist. In the centre of the ground, Keary hopes to catch them napping. Robinson flies through again, but it just beats him over the dead ball line. Good determined chase from Robinson, but the kick from Keary just a little bit too strong.
Well, the idea is right there. He saw that they didn't come up on the blind side. A little bit lazy to get back in there in the defensive line. Keary saw that, went back, scooted back the blind side. Just a little bit too many wheat beaks for breakfast.
Now Cremasco, he's following your diet. That's Johnson. Look for support. Decided to take a big hit there from Risk and Roddy. Now it's with Ross, set up the first try.
And you've got to support him too. There's too many of the players standing back there for St Gregory's then.
Johnson again elected to go from dummy half. Haig didn't fall for it. Now a stepping run coming in from the halfback Hamilton. Good defence from Parramatta Marist. His opposite number brought him to ground in Haig. The kick will come from Peckham now. Plenty of power behind it. It'll bounce into the in-goal area, will it? Just short of it. Picked up now by Brett Stafford. Get away from one. Driving tackle again from Andrew Smith.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, take note, any of the coaches that are watching this.
Look at that
as a
driving
schoolboy,
tackle.
look at that. That's a great front-on hit. He's already scored a try.
There's Chad Robinson again.
They just look a little bit more organised, the St Gregory side.
What a pass that was from Chad Robinson. Big hits, great offloads. Last tackle, now it's with Tony Robinson. Sends the kick down towards the wing of Power. Takes a nice bounce for him over the touchline.
He read it beautifully then, Robinson. He split the winger and the fullback. Just kicked in between them. The ball rolls in the touch.
Shane Warne would have been happy with that result, wouldn't he?
So both sides will be looking forward to the half-time break. It's been a frantic pace.
These two teams have played each other once so far this year. And St Gregory's won. Both teams were without their rep players, 24 points to 8. Scrum won by St Gregory's. It's the wing of Power. Now on the open side, ricocheting away was Tony Robinson. Comes back to finish him off. Now the forwards get set. Here's Ross, always puts his hand up. He wants the offload. He gets that too in the form of Jay Bandy backing him up, the St Greg's captain. He's taken by Power. Peckham. Got a pass there to Heckenberg again. Inside it comes down to Nick Lloyd back on the field. There's the halfback Hamilton. Peckham. Looks to, he got the ball away to Ravel. I think marking him okay was Stafford, but a penalty goes against Parramatta Marist. Mick Lewis played the advantage blocker, but he found them for inside the 10.
It was worth the go too. Only a minute left on the clock now. Try and force the ball. They take the quick tap now. Blythe.
Blythe, he hits it up. Strong defence again from Kalis. He's still going, Blythe. He's only got a couple of metres to go, and there's Robinson who makes the tackle. Just before half-time, here's Ross. Could be dangerous, looking to flick it. Holding him up there was Matthew Haig. Peckham. Bandy. Weighs up the options, goes himself straight through. And what a vital try this is for St Gregory's on the stroke of half-time. Scored by their lock-in captain, Jay Bandy. The dummy did the trick.
Well, hang on. The touch judge is coming in now. Might have been a forward pass involved. No, he's awarding the try.
He has awarded the try to Jay Bandy, and Adam Blythe, he deserves plenty of credit for that as well.
Well, this is the one that set it up. And just watch how quickly he plays the football too, which gives him the space on the outside. And here it is. Just have a look. They're in all sorts of trouble out wide. The number 4 just over Reeds. That's Roddy. Beautifully put through. There's a lock forward out there on the fringe, making the extra man. That's Bandy, the captain. He knew where to go. Just have a look. Just overread it. Just that little. Just wrong-footed. Once you go one way, you can't come back. There might have been someone saying that he put a foot on the dead ball line. I don't think so, mate.
Baden Power successful with his first attempted goal. This to give St Gregory's an 8-point lead at half-time. Here's the kick. No mistake, sweet as you like. So at half-time, it's St Gregory's Campbelltown leading Parramatta Marist by 12 points to 4 in the Aussie Home Loans Cup. Welcome back for the second half. That try just before the break by Jay Bandy, giving St Gregory's College that 12 points to 4 lead. And straight away, another big hit from Chad Robinson. That's about his 4th big hit on St Gregory's play.
I'd have to say that they looked the better side in the first half, Andrew. St Gregory just a little bit more structured. There's that tackle again.
Oh,
Robinson.
Thanks for coming. Here's Ross now.
Oh.
Tell you what, that's 3 or 4, as I said. They work the short side this time. St Gregory's, one on halfway. There's Hamilton. Now Blythe. The other front rower takes him. Kalis. Last tackle. The kick coming from Peckham. He ran at the line, then got a kick over. He fell over, but the kick went straight down the throat of Daniel Irvine for Parramatta Marist.
Well, I'm never a big fan of players passing back 15 metres to kick. We'll just put everyone offside and really try to take up and eat up the yardage there to kick.
Here's the mistake coming from the fullback. That's Luke Shembry. Knock on against Parramatta Marist, and St Gregory's get the first opportunity to make Parramatta Marist pay.
Well, that was their problem in the first half too, coming out of their own end. They made 3 errors that really put St Gregory's on the front foot. And now they're in a perfect attacking position right in the middle of the field. Let's see if they put a play on from the scrum.
Take it. Take Reese.
Hamilton comes away with it. Peckham. Now this strong centre Ravel. Can he get away? No. Good defence coming in from Roddy. They've had one heck of a battle. Now it's with Ross.
He would have got a
float.
He would have got a mention at the half-time talk. They've got to put him on the ground.
So St Gregory's with the second rower. That's Heckenberg. Put the ball away. Now Smith to play it. They continue going right. That's Bandy. Got the beautiful pass over the top. They keep it alive, St Gregory's. That's Bandy again. Haig desperate in defence. Long there with DeSellis. Oh, straight from dummy half. He thought quicker than the defence could regroup. That's Nick Lloyd, the try scorer. So St Gregory's get their 3rd.
Well, you mentioned earlier in the game how quickly they play the football, and that was a perfect example of it. Just have a look at this. The amount of times that players offload the football, that's been the problem for Parramatta Marist. Got to put them on the ground. Now watch this quick play the ball from their captain. Bandy just gets up, and the number 18, the replacement, Lloyd, drives straight over. 9.8 for the dive.
The Years 12 student from Wagga Wagga looking to continue his perfect record. Baden Power struck the ball superbly in the first half. We follow it right from the boot. What a magnificent kick again from Baden Power. And St Gregory's Campbelltown now racing away, leading Parramatta Marist by 18 points to 4. So Parramatta Marist certainly with the job in front of them now. 18 points to 4 to St Gregory's. Here's Blythe again.
Well, what they've got to do is try and control the football coming out of their own end and not force the ball. Don't try and play catch-up too early. Plenty of time left.
So now St Gregory's bringing it out of their own territory through Mark Ledbetter. Good defence coming in there from Risk. Was looking to get heavily involved in the first half, Risk. Doesn't want to be outdone by the big hitting forward partners. Now Daniel Heckenberg. They work the short side again. There's Ravel.
A few boys wake up tomorrow a little bit sore. This has been a very physical encounter.
Now Hamilton. Short ball.
Again, Robinson.
The hit on Andrew Smith. Also in there was Risk. Now on the last tackle, the kick from Peckham. Just gets away from the fullback Shembry. Stafford regroups. He brings it back. Heading. Oh, big hit again. Crunch he goes.
That'll do me.
Andrew Smith, what a tackle. He's in there again, Andrew Smith. Inspired stuff from the St Gregory's Campbelltown front row. Watch this, Blocky. Ouch! Andrew Smith continues the trend of the whole game. Now comes away with Jason Power of the shoulder coming in from the little hooker Lloyd. Here he works it left this time. Haig, Tony Robinson ran at the line, then found his centre, Andrew DeSellis. Last tackle, Robinson. Irvine the kick, straight to the fullback, beautifully positioned Scott Marin.
See what happens when you're a little bit frustrated too. Just the kicks start to go to the fullbacks on the full. They've really got the upper hand now, St Gregory's.
They're ahead by 18 points to 4, 3 tries to 1. Now it's Ross on the burst. Pulls in the tackle. Risk came over the top. Lloyd proving dangerous from dummy half. He splits them again. The fullback brings him to ground. Just that Shembry. Good tackle.
Again, the quick play the ball.
Out it comes to Bandy. Leading the side well. Flick pass. Ledbetter. Can he offload? No. Haig was there to finish him with Irvine. St Gregory's now on the attack. Paul pass. Beautiful hands there by Peckham. The kick finds Stafford. Takes it Tony Lockett style.
What about the skills of some of these players? That's just unbelievable skills there from Peckham. He picked that ball up from around his bootlaces. Here's a good chase from Blythe again. He's worked hard.
They're playing with confidence in Gregory's. You like the big blokes working hard. Now it's Power. And Ross is there to swing him to ground. Robinson was cut out there. It's with Kalis, the other front rower.
There'll be no fault of Robinson or Kalis if they do end up getting beat in this game.
More good defence. Bandy leading the charge for St Gregory's. Last tackle. It's with Haig. His kick goes over the head of Brad Power. He backtracks, then picks it up. Over the 20, as you can see. Taken and a good hit there from the winger, Brett Stafford. And now his blocker, where Parramatta Marist will be hoping to force a mistake from St Gregory's.
And the winger's putting on hits. That'll do me.
Now it comes away with Ross. Robinson there, working well in defence with Robertson. Here's the second rower, Heckenberg.
They've caught it off the forwards. It's been a good display, hasn't it? St Gregory's. Can't really remember him making that many errors. Their coach would have been happy at half-time. There's one now.
Well, Bandy did well to get the pass away to the winger who was flying down the flank there. That was Stephen Cremesco.
Well, the idea was right. They've had plenty of luck there on the short side. Bandy, again, the captain, sees that the winger has come in. Good vision there from the captain. The offload should have really caught that one.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the pass by the look of that replay.
Take it.
Instructions from referee Mick Lewis as Haig picks it up from the back. Tony Robinson, the 5'8", can't beat his opposite number, Peckham. More good committed defence from St Gregory's. The centre, Ledbetter, was responsible there as well. Now it's with Daniel Roddy. Haven't seen much of him in attack, certainly have in defence. Haig finds a runner there in Charles Robertson. Came through the week in the run on side, but starting off the bench today. Keary, good hands. Haig, they hold off him. He's taken in a good tackle ultimately by Bandy.
He did well not to try and force the football.
Now a pass off the ground picked up by Tony Robinson. Goes himself, but Heckenberg, beautiful tackle around the ankles. Sargent, he decides to go himself. Got past one, then flicked the poor pass back. Play on as Tony Robinson picks it up. 6 more tackles. Now Stafford, he's going to get there. He does, the little winger, Brett Stafford. I say little winger, he's come up with a big hit in defence, and now a strong, determined try to the winger for Parramatta Marist. A much-needed try, Brett Stafford the scorer.
Yeah, it's a pity they couldn't get it a little bit earlier before St Gregory scored their try. Just have a look how slow they are back to get in defence, and it's the offloads again that's causing all the troubles. There's 6 again. And the little wingman gets it on the outside, steps off the right foot. Really should have been cleaned up there, but good strength shown.
The kicker is Scott Townsend this time, the replacement, and he strikes it all right, but just misses to the left. So they're fighting back Parramatta Marist, but St Gregory's College still in front by 18 points to 8. So now St Gregory's restart play. Parramatta Marist gained some confidence from that try. Now they needed it. Here's Kalis, the big front rower. Away from one. Ross cleans up. Jason Kalis, younger brother of Nathan Kalis, who was the Cup Player of the Year in 1995.
And doing very well in Parramatta's reserve grade at the moment. He's had a couple of runs in their first grade side. A good player.
With a pass from Robinson. Daniel Irvine had a lot of work to do. Couldn't quite hold on. So again, Parramatta Marist block. They concede the mistake. 30 out from their own line.
They're just trying to force the ball in their own half again. Just trying to go wide too early. It was only the third tackle. And the ball just didn't find its mark. But this defence here from St Gregory's, they really are scrambling well. They come up in that line so quickly. Here's an opportunity for them now.
It's with Peckham, the 5'8". Plan move. There's the setter, Ravel. Into dummy half goes Lloyd. Bandy, the skipper. Bounced away from one, and over the top came this replacement, Gonzalez. Now Ross. Can't offload on this occasion. Always looks dangerous though. To the left. Switch of play. Now it's with Bandy. This time with the winger. That's Cremasco. Taken by Irvine. Bandy again, looking dangerous on the blind side. One tackle left St Gregory's. Another quick play of the ball. Hamilton, Peckham, Grubber, flying through. Heckenberg, he's going to get there, yes!
How quick is he?
Well, Daniel Heckenberg, long striding second rower, he flew through to score the try.
I thought they had it cleaned up on the inside easily. The fullback coming across there, but look at the speed of Heckenberg. He just takes off. He's been shot out of the gun. Watch there, he's onside. Beautiful kick there. Well weighted too. And Heckenberg gets the try.
What a day he's had with a boot, Baden Power. Shouldn't have too many problems with this one. Hope I haven't put the hex on him. Looking to make it 4 from 4. No problems. Baden Power having a great day with a boot. St Gregory's Campbelltown again kick clear. They lead Parramatta Marist by 24 points to 8.
Stay back, guys. Stay back.
Parramatta Marist with a restart. They were a mile offside. The kickoff came, and to the left, Parramatta Marist were all in front of the kicker. Here we go, blocker. Well, I said a mile in front, maybe an inch.
Should never happen, but...
Well, you've got to say, though, blocker, with what you see through every kickoff in rugby league, it was a bit pedantic for the referee.
Oh, well, that must be what they're clamping down on this week.
So Bandy, the touch finder. Not many penalties in the game. Only St Gregory's second.
He found one there.
And Nick Lloyd there pinched an extra metre.
There's another monster on.
That's Duffy by the looks of things. Nick Duffy. It is. Run around, Peckham and Hamilton. That's Hamilton with the ball. Taken by Robinson and Jason Power. St Gregory's go on the attack again. Here's Ross. Found the previous try scorer Heckenberg on the inside.
It's been played in a great spirit, this game. Real contest.
Been a good game of footy, hasn't it? Tough. Now Peckham. Short ball. Back it comes to Peckham. They've got all good skills, the St Gregory's team. Stands in the tackle, the 5'8".
Can't put him on the ground.
They work the short side. Bandy takes the tackle. Now look to swing it left this time. Peckham calling for it. Here's the crossfield kick. Ross is coming through. The ball is allowed to bounce. Ross gets there. May have lost it forward. And that's the ruling from referee Mick Lewis. Ross was coming through. And again, Parramatta Marist didn't want to catch the ball. They let it bounce.
I tell you what, he went at the football too, Ross, didn't he? What a great chase. He didn't give up after the ball bounced neither. Here he comes again. I want it.
Chad Robinson now hits it up from the 20-metre restart. Still showing plenty of enthusiasm. They work the blind side now. Keary got the pass away. Gonzalez. Out with Kalis. Almost halfway. Couldn't quite get the ball back to Keary. Keary, that player, the hooker, elects to go the blind side with plenty of space as well. Good run of about 15 or 20 metres.
Yeah, we saw the winger had been marked up there. Good play there from the little hooker.
Now Robinson finds Haig. It's with Sargent, the second rower. The ball is loose.
Knock on, play on.
By St Gregory, 6 more tackles. Andrew Smith makes the tackle. On the replacement there, Consalves. That's Andrew DeSellis. Keary works it left. Jason Power. They're only 9 metres away, Parramatta Marist. They need a try. Sargent can't offload. Good defence there from the hooker Lloyd. Now they swing it to the right. Tony Robinson, step past the halfback Hamilton, and he goes over to score. Tony Robinson, I think he got the ball down okay, and Mick Lewis agrees with that. So Parramatta Marist hit back and how they needed to. Tony Robinson, an individual performance from the 5'8".
Yeah, he feigned the kick on the outside again. He's a very clever player, the 5'8", Robinson. Just one-on-one defence here. There's the step back. Missed tackle, cover comes across there through Ross. Just couldn't get there in time.
It's a good step. Robinson had it there, then stepped past the halfback. Shane Hamilton was always going to score, just slammed it down.
He's class, isn't he?
Here's Townsend. He converts. So Parramatta Marist, they won't go away. St Gregory's Campbelltown still leading Parramatta Marist by 24-14. St Gregory's restart play. Parramatta Marist get to within 10 points. Here's Kalis. Sailed a little high there, Ross. Blythe in there to help out. There's the try scorer again, Robinson. They keep going left. Robinson, that was the front rower on this occasion. Got the pass away to Andrew DeSellis, the centre. Got a bit of a roll on now, Parramatta Marist. There's Risk, the big second rower. Stands initially, took some putting down. Back to the right now, through Haig. No one running with him, he had to take the tackle. Last tackle, Parramatta Marist. Here's the hooker, Greg Keary. Over the head of Power goes the kick. Bouncing towards the dead ball line, and it sails over that dead ball line, so the kick too deep from the hooker there, Blocker. A 20-metre tap to come for St Gregory.
Yes, again, that's probably been the second thing that's really hindered them today. It's the kicking game. Far too many kicks in the touch, dead in goal. It's just an easy walk, isn't it? You have a look at St Gregory's now, really taking their time with this tap. 10 minutes left on the scoreboard.
And this time the penalty goes against Nick Lloyd.
Oh dear.
A 20-metre tap.
Hello, it's a Resh Pen hate this week.
And that could be the Andrew G syndrome from last year. Brisbane and Sydney City. So Parramatta Marist now on the attack. Inside ball finds the centre. Daniel Roddy. Keary. Can Parramatta Marist make St Gregory's play? Risk! Oh, the big fella's over! Oh, what a try to Anthony Risk. He steamrolled them, and Parramatta Marist is storming home.
Oh, what a try there from Risk. He's been dangerous all day. That's an old Canberra move. Ricky Stewart, Bradley Clyde on the inside. They feign on the outside. Here's the penalty now. You've had a Joe Cocker, mate.
He knew he made the mistake and tried to make up for it, but Mick Lewis had seen it, and now the try.
And have a look at this. The straight runner. They peel off. No inside defence. Great try to Risk. They're back in it.
Scott Townsend again from right in front. No mistake, 2 from 3, his figures. So what a finish we've got in store here in the Aussie Home Loans Cup. St Gregory's College 24, Parramatta Marist down 20. Now St Gregory's with some thinking to do. Still ahead, but by just 4 points. There's still time for Parramatta Marist. Big hit again.
And 4 tries all too. It's been a pity they haven't been able to kick a goal. They're coming right back into this.
Here's Kalis. Watch this hit again from the restart of play by Andrew Smith.
I wish he'd put his head to the side.
Now Chad Brathwaite wears the headgear. Now Chad Robinson. The Parramatta Marist fans getting behind their team as they work the blind side. Tony Robinson, too quick for Blythe. Step past another. Tony Robinson, he gets the pass back. Now Jason Power with the ball. He's only 8 metres away. Tony Robinson, he's only a metre out. Parramatta Marist.
They'll score if they come right.
They play the ball. It's with Haig. Gets away.
Yes.
Risk again. He's not going to get there, I don't think, this time. He's denied.
Should have been catch and pass then. They would have scored in the corner.
Parramatta Marist, what a comeback this has been. Last tackle it is. Haig, they're short to the left. St Gregory's, quick hands, Kalis, Power, gets the pass away, Irvine's over.
Here.
It's all level at 24 apiece. Referee Lewis says try.
Well, you'd never pick this. What a comeback it's been from Parramatta Marist. Plenty of ticker in this side, don't worry. And it's been their 5'8", Tony Robinson, that's really set it up. They've been consistent down that blind side. Gee, he looked like he was going to race away. The support came. He got the offload on the outside to Power. He stepped back on the inside. Now, if they would have got the quick play the ball and played it first receiver hands, they would have scored, but now they've gone wide through the hands. Kalis caught out wide again. The long ball, and it's just numbers now. Irvine's in.
So Scott Townsend, difficult kick, but he can put Parramatta Marist incredibly in the lead. As you can see, only a metre in from touch. Strikes it. Oh, he's going to miss it to the left. So it's 24 points all. A thrilling finish here. Parramatta Marist and St Gregory's College. It's all wrapped up.
Stay back, boys. Stay back. Hold it.
So now the play comes back to Parramatta Marist through Risk. And speaking of Risk, both teams won't want to take too many here. There's Roddy. They're looking a bit tired at the moment. As I say that, a big hit from the centre, Blake Ravel. Now it's with Geary again. The danger man looks to be the 5'8" Robinson. Here's Kalis. He's taken well too. By the skipper, Jay Bandy. Calling for it is Tony Robinson. A stepping run, but this time Heckenberg gets hold of him. Now it's back to Chad Robinson. No relation. Did well to pop the pass to Keary. Now it's Haig. Good quick hands this time to the centre, DeSellis. Last tackle for Parramatta Marist. There's Irvine. Now Haig. Kick straight into the head, I think, of Bandy.
Did he play at it?
I don't think he did. What's the decision from referee Mick Lewis? Change over. He didn't play at it, and I reckon he's got it right, Coggy.
I'd like to see it again before I comment, Andrew, but what a chase it was too. Bandy.
24 points all. St Gregory's have the ball. St Gregory's need to score if it's all level at full time, by the way, Blocker. As we see that replay, if it's all level at full time, the win will go to Parramatta Marist because they've scored more tries, 5 tries to 4. Now Heckenberg.
Hit. Kalis it was.
Now comes away with Blythe.
Great run.
Big strong run. Got through Haig. Holding him up is Jason Power. So St Gregory's only 10 metres out. There is the hooker, Nathan Johnson. Hamilton, Peckham. This time it comes out to a support player, and St Gregory's have one tackle left.
Yeah, great tackle, Robinson.
Here it comes away. The field goal from Peckham. Oh, it goes askew off the boot. It's going to bounce over the dead ball line, so Parramatta Marist get a 20-metre tap.
Gee, I'm not real sure about that last tackle option. I mean, you should have been in a lot better position there to have the snapshot. It's a really hard position to be in. Been better to try and get the repeat set. Only 3 minutes left on the clock, and Parramatta Marist have scored 5 tries to St Gregory's 4, so they'll go on and win it.
Sure, the message has gone out to the Parramatta Marist players. Chad Robinson now. Another strong run by the front rower. He takes plenty of putting down. Keary. Now Jason Power the lock. Desperate finish to this game in the Aussie Home Loans Cup.
If they go on and win it, it's just been an unbelievable win. They've just come back from nowhere.
They were 24-8 down.
Yeah, unbelievable comeback. Gutsy effort.
Now Keary in the centre of the ground. Haig weighs up the options. Pass the ball to the winger, Stafford. He's taken now. Hamilton was there. Last tackle, Parramatta Marist. Keary finds Haig for the kick. But Robinson may have been offside. The fullback was having a bit of a kip there. The kick, fortuitously for St Gregory's, is fielded by Blake Ravel.
Yeah, it would have been better to kick it deep. Really giving them an opportunity now. 2 minutes 49 left on the clock. Another set of 6 tackles. St Gregory's.
They need to get down to the other end of the ground. They have to score, St Gregory's, to be credited with a win. If they can't, they're out of the Aussie Home Loans Cup.
Great tackle.
Desperation stuff there from Matthew Hagan. Also in there was Daniel Roddy. Now Blythe. He hasn't stopped trying the big bloke, nor is his opposite there, Kalis and also Robinson. Comes away to the left. There's Peckham. He decides on the kick. A shallow one. Brett Stafford did well. He's
knocked it on.
He's knocked it on. He has. So this means that St Gregory's will get the scrum feed, and with a couple of minutes left have the chance to pull this game out of the fire. He tried hard there, Stafford, but he did just knock the ball on.
Yeah, he certainly did. He tried to stand off the football instead of going at it. I was a bit weary of the little chip over the top, but in the end it turned out right. Right in the middle of the park, 40 metres out. Great opportunity here for St Gregory's.
The scrum feed right in the centre of the park. Running with it, the centre, Leadbitter. The dummy! Could that be costly for Parramatta Marist? A race between him and Stafford. Try scorer by the player who knocked the kick on. St Gregory's now on the attack. They need to score to win.
That's a waste of a tackle there from St Gregory's. Nothing tackle there.
This time it goes to the left. That's the second rower, Ross. Did well to get away from the defenders. St Gregory's 4 metres away from glory. On the burst goes Blythe, the big fellow. This time the defence read it well. Haig was there, so too Power and DeSellis. They're oh so close. Hamilton can't step past Keary. Last tackle, they have to go for the field goal, you'd think. It's through Peckham, snaps it, and he's missed it to the left again. So Parramatta Marist, despite being under enormous pressure, hold on.
Yeah, Haig, the vice-captain, what a chase it was from him. Have a look at the little number 7 come out of the line. And there it is to the left of the upright. Great chase there from Marker. Look at the anguish on the face. Well, they'll just play out time now.
He tried the snap. So 24 all. But if it's a draw, Parramatta Marist win because they've scored 5 tries to 4. St Gregory's midway through the second half led 24 points to 8.
What a game of football.
The closing stages now. Parramatta Marist just looking to hold on. Keary.
Wish we could tell people to watch this one.
Tony Robinson.
They'd love it.
Here's Keary. Got a ball away. A few risks being taken there. And they don't really need to. Haig. This time it's Brett Sargent.
They mightn't realise that they win it if they just hang on to possession.
Clearly
4 seconds to go.
Keary got the pass away to DeSellis. And that's full time, and I wonder if Parramatta Marist know they have won. St Gregory's are clapping to applaud the end of the game. A 24-all draw. Parramatta Marist win, and virtually wrapping up a spot in the Aussie Home Loans Cup semi-finals. And they've just heard the news, Blocker.
Why wouldn't they go off? What a great game of football. Look at them. Hey!
There he is, our $100 Aussie Home Loans player of the match. Parramatta Marist 5/8, Tony Robinson. What a game he had. Don't forget to join us next weekend as the Aussie Home Loans Cup continues. The first semi-final at Parramatta Stadium, Palm Beach Currumbin up against Erindale College. Excited scenes there for Parramatta Marist. On behalf of the 9 football crew, we look forward to seeing you again next week on the Aussie Home Loans Cup.